Hey guys, and welcome back to Some Talks. Welcome to Chelsea transfer update. Let's start off with the first news today. Now, there have been reports from Marca, which is one of most reliable source when it comes to Real Madrid, are reporting that Alvaro Morata might stay at Real Madrid. He's traveling with Real Madrid currently, and the reports and the saying around Real Madrid and Morata right now is that he's most likely to stay at Real Madrid and fight for his position, because Real Madrid, they're lacking in that position. So currently they have only one out-and-out striker, which is Benzema. Also Ronaldo can't play in that position, so they don't have a backup for Benzema or Ronaldo. So Zidane wants Morata to stay and be a backup, and he promised Morata more game time, which could be another reason why United backed out and went for Lukaku. Now the reports are saying that Conte is going for Aubameyang after realizing that Morata is not possible. Apparently Borussia Dortmund said 70 million for Aubameyang, and Chelsea can get him. For me, we'd rather spend 70 million on Aubameyang than spending 80 to 90 on Morata. Now there are a few positives of signing Aubameyang. One of them is being that he's a proven goal scorer. He's been scoring for the last 3 to 4 years. He's one of the best strikers in Bundesliga. He's a world-class striker, so he could come in and replace Diego Costa. Also, he's just 28, so maximum at top level he can get 2 to 3 more years. So by the time he's 31, Tammy Abraham will be 21, 22 or 23, and he can come in and actually replace Aubameyang. So that's the positive of signing Aubameyang. Now, I'm not ruling out Morata because it's just July. There's still 2 more months left in this transfer window. Anything can happen. Morata, Aubameyang, Belotti, anyone can come in. Chelsea needs to make sure that they get the striker things sorted out after Bakayoko, which looks like will happen in the next couple of weeks. After Bakayoko deal's done, striker position should be our main priority. After that, maybe Alexandro. Now, for me, Aubameyang will be fantastic at Chelsea. Now, talking about Marca and Real Madrid, now Marca reporting that Danilo hasn't travelled with Real Madrid, and Chelsea and Real Madrid, they agreed a fee of 40 million for Danilo to come to Chelsea. Danilo's also been linked to Juventus. Looks like Marca are reporting that Chelsea are interested in him, and they have agreed a fee with Real Madrid for Danilo as well. What will Danilo give to Chelsea? Danilo is a right back, could be a backup for Victor Moses, even a starter player over Victor Moses. Fantastic player for 40 million. I know it's a lot of money for a fullback, but he could come in handy going into the Champions League. Good player, good backup player, or could be starting player, depending on how Conte actually buys Danilo, as what kind of player he buys him as. Sticking to the theme of Real Madrid, James Rodriguez has gone to Bayern Munich. Now, a lot of Chelsea fans have been disappointed by that transfer. I've never seen James Rodriguez coming to Chelsea. I mean, I know we have been linked to him before, but I don't think Chelsea are interested in James Rodriguez. I just can't think of a position that James could have played in. He went to Bayern Munich, good deal for Bayern Munich, reuniting with Carlo Ancelotti. James Rodriguez went to Bayern Munich. Now, our next report is that Ola Aina went to Hull City for a loan move. Ola Aina is going to play in the Championship next season for Hull, and I think if he performs like Tammy Abraham did in the Championship, I can see Ola Aina having a future at Chelsea. But if we sign Danilo, I don't really see Ola Aina being a top level competitor for Chelsea in coming future. For me, Ola Aina is a fantastic player, but maybe a level below Chelsea. Our last report is Nathaniel Chalobah. Now, what's happening with him? If we sign Bakayoko, I don't think Chalobah is going to get enough game time. So he looks to be on his way out. Watford have been linked to him. Apparently, Southampton also went in with 7 million bid for Chalobah. Now, Chalobah prefers a move to Watford because he wants to work with Marco Silva, but don't rule Southampton out. He could be ending up at Southampton. Now, as a Chelsea fan, I don't mind where he goes as long as he stays in the Premier League and we put a buyback clause into it. So Chalobah looks like on his way out. Ruben Loftus-Cheek, he will be announced as a Crystal Palace player in coming hours, so expect their announcement anytime soon. Now, talking about youngsters, I get a lot of questions, especially on my live stream yesterday. Which players come into training? Now, every single player is back for the pre-season training, apart from Hazard. who's injured, Diego Costa, who's not coming back, and Antonio Rudiger, who's not yet ready to play. So everyone else back in training. Caballero's back, Christensen's back. All the questions that people are asking about Andreas Christensen, yes, he's back training with Chelsea. Now, thank you guys for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed Chelsea transfer update. Make sure to leave a like, comment and subscribe. Now, today's question is, who do you think rather start for Chelsea in the right wing back position? Danilo or Victor Moses or Cesar Azpilicueta? Thank you guys for listening, and goodbye.